Our most profound fear is not rooted in inadequacy but in the untapped power that resides within us. The abstract concept that thoughts become things encapsulates the idea that every conscious action originates from the firing neurons in our brains. Success in life hinges on developing the discipline to consistently translate thoughts into actions. The crucial realization is that thoughts metamorphose into tangible things only when set into motion. The transformation from mere thoughts to impactful things transpires precisely when those thoughts cease to exist solely in the realm of contemplation and transform into actions. The interplay between thoughts and things forms an intricate correlation. Each thought triggers an association with a corresponding thing, and vice versa. An ongoing dance of action and reaction unfolds between our thoughts and the tangible world. Thoughts wield the power to bring change to things, just as things prompt shifts in our thought patterns. Modern sciences, including psychology, physiology, and metaphysics, validate that thoughts possess the ability to transform, rearrange, and set into motion the material particles within our brains. This process shapes specific mental states, subsequently influencing the minds of our cells, organs, and physical body. The impact of thoughts extends beyond the realm of the mind to objects in the external world, affecting the conditions, circumstances, and environment around us. Psychic treatment, whether directed toward physical conditions within our bodies or external elements, operates along the same principles. When thoughts harness creative psychic energy, the resulting changes in our lives may initially seem unbelievable, startling, miraculous, or supernatural. However, these outcomes are not mystical, rather, they stem from the use of higher forces of nature known as psychic powers. The transformation of thoughts into tangible outcomes adheres to the natural laws and order of nature, functioning with 100% reliability along these natural lines. Understanding that psychic laws work for us when set into operation is crucial. Just as science activates the law of electricity to harness its benefits, controlling psychic forces requires intentional initiation. Once you gain control over these forces, activating them becomes as straightforward as pressing a psychic button. The results are immediate and tangible, similar to the swift response when plugging in an electronic device. In essence, just as electricity and thought waves materialize into sound on a radio, pressing the psychic button propels thoughts into creative action, materializing into physical conditions, circumstances, environments, and events in our lives. Individuals who haven't mastered the art of psychic creation and harbor uncreative thoughts often mistakenly believe that events in their lives would have unfolded regardless. Unable to grasp the influence of higher mind forces, this misconception fosters negativity and lethargy. Consequently, they accept life's occurrences passively, neglecting the power they possess to shape their conditions positively. The erroneous notion that circumstances would unfold naturally without conscious effort reinforces a negative and inert mindset. Instead of making strides to improve their lives, these individuals resign themselves to the ebb and flow of events. However, the moment one begins to substitute negative and uncreative thoughts with positive and well-defined alternatives, a transformative process ensues. Upon replacing negative thoughts with creative ones, the undesirable elements in one's life gradually dissipate. In their place, positive conditions, beneficial happenings, and a more favorable environment manifest, leading to a profound shift in one's entire life. This rapid transformation goes beyond the reach of mere physical efforts and conscious mind utilization. Creative thoughts possess a magnetic force capable of drawing or repelling people, objects, or circumstances. They create a framework around which conditions, events, things and the desired environment materialize, shaping the reality one aspires to in life. The ability to make thoughts truly creative empowers individuals to achieve remarkable wonders in their lives through intentional and focused mental creation. How do your thoughts shape the reality you experience? As your thoughts accumulate, they solidify into potent beliefs, with the most influential operating at the subconscious level, subtly guiding your subsequent choices. It's no surprise that when faced with unpleasant circumstances, we often perceive life as having done it to us. You are an integral part of the vast consciousness, a God fragment intentionally forgetting your inherent wholeness for the authenticity of your adventures. The pivotal moment arrives when you embrace this truth, taking conscious control of your thoughts. This marks the day you claim your freedom and embark on mastering life, transcending the role of a mere victim. Contrary to traditional scientific assumptions that consciousness emerges from physical entities, ancient wisdom, such as that found in Hindu teachings spanning over 3,000 years, reveals the reverse. Buddha succinctly articulated this concept: all that we are is the result of what we have thought. The mind is everything. What we think, we become. Imagine a herd of horses, some basking in sunlight, others lingering in the shadows of a nearby forest. This herd symbolizes your accumulated thoughts, feelings, and, most importantly, beliefs, which wield more influence over your life than a tempest. Each horse, representing a thought, has been nurtured in the stable of your mind. Unbeknownst to you, these thoughts evolve into powerful creatures once they slip into the shadows, with the most formidable ones residing in the dark, the realm of your invisible beliefs. But how can a belief be invisible? The awareness of your beliefs aligns with their potency. You might be cognizant of weaker beliefs, yet the strongest ones, your assumption beliefs, are deeply ingrained certainties that often go unquestioned. Countless individuals endure misery due to assumption beliefs, underlining the profound impact beliefs have on our lives, all stemming from the accumulation of our thoughts. Our thoughts can shape our reality in these 6 steps. Step 1. Thoughts. Ideas float around in your mind, shaping your initial thoughts. As you consistently entertain these thoughts, they evolve into a more permanent form, ultimately transforming into beliefs. Step 2. Belief. Established beliefs become the lens through which you perceive reality. You start considering these beliefs as truths, and they seamlessly manifest into your behavior. Step 3. Behavior. Your actions align with your established beliefs. With repetition, this behavior becomes automated, ingrained in your daily routine. Step 4. Habit. Automated behavior evolves into a habit through consistent practice. This habit becomes a part of your daily life, influencing your actions on a subconscious level. Step 5. Identity. Repeated habits shape your identity. You begin identifying with these habits, forming a strong loyalty to aspects that define who you are. Step 6. Reality. Daily habits, reiterated over time, sculpt your reality. The life you experience is a direct reflection of the habits you've cultivated. Thus, step by step, your thoughts materialize into your manifested reality. Thoughts become things. To alter your reality, seize control at the thought level. Initiate the programming of empowering thoughts to guide the transformation you seek. When we think negative thoughts, we are more likely to feel negative emotions such as sadness, anger, or anxiety. On the other hand, when we think positive thoughts, we are more likely to feel positive emotions such as happiness, contentment, or joy. The way we think about ourselves and the world around us can influence the way we behave. For example, if we think we are not good enough, we may be less likely to take risks or try new things. On the other hand, if we think we are capable and worthy, we may be more likely to pursue our goals and dreams. The law of attraction is the belief that we attract into our lives the things that we focus on. So, if we focus on positive thoughts, we are more likely to attract positive experiences into our lives. And if we focus on negative thoughts, we are more likely to attract negative experiences into our lives. Certainly, our thoughts are not the only factor that influences our reality. Other factors such as our genetics, our environment, and our personal experiences also play a role. However, our thoughts can have a significant impact on our reality, and it is important to be aware of the power of our thoughts. Consider these tips to harness the power of your thoughts and shape a more favorable reality for yourself. Pay attention to the thoughts that you are thinking on a regular basis. Are they positive or negative? Are they helpful or harmful? When you have a negative thought, ask yourself if it is really true. Is there another way to look at the situation? Spend time thinking about the things that you are grateful for. Visualize your goals and dreams. Don't just sit around and think about what you want. Take steps to make it happen. Are your thoughts alone the architects of your reality? Creating your reality extends beyond mere thoughts. It hinges significantly on your beliefs about yourself, the world, and life at large. Complete awareness of how thoughts, beliefs, and emotions intertwine to shape your personal reality is the key to actively influencing the events around you. This heightened awareness also illuminates the stark contrast between positive and negative efforts in the creation process. Work in this context encompasses the three fundamental components of creation. Intuition, a vital player in this dynamic, serves as a connection to your guides and higher self. By actively acknowledging and seeking their guidance, you navigate the creative process, steering clear of pitfalls and gravitating toward joyful, benevolent outcomes that extend benefits to all. Recognizing ourselves as co-creators implies an acceptance that the divine resides within each of us. This understanding positions us as architects of our own experiences, a profound truth that may be one of the greatest secrets in our lives. While thought alone may not be the sole architect of reality, it serves as a precursor to action. Acting on thought can tangibly alter reality. Is it true that our thoughts create the world around us? Your thoughts can shape your reality, however, it is improbable that your thoughts create the world around you. The world around you is a projection of who you know you are, not of what you think. When you drop who you know you are, the world ceases to exist in the old way and you realize your identity with God. Thus, all personal sense of being a limited, mortal, lacking human being disappears. Now you see reality as it is, and what you see is love and perfection. You also see people as they are, not as you are. It is hard to see that the world is a projection of who you know you are because you live from your knowledge. You are identified with it, a conceptual framework that forms I. Because you are identified with your knowledge of yourself, taking this as you are so close to it you can never see it. The clarity emerges when attention is directed toward the apparent source of attention, you. By turning attention inward to observe the observer, you recognize the extent of your identification with various aspects of your experience. This awareness marks the initial stages of disentangling from your body, mind, thoughts, feelings, speech, and behavior. As this process unfolds, the self-imposed constraints of lack and limitation begin to dissipate, signaling the beginning of a transformative journey. Can our thoughts create a reality that we then have to overcome? Certainly. Experiencing unkindness from others can lead to the development of beliefs about one's incompetence or unlovability. Subsequently, individuals may exhibit behaviors that inadvertently validate these negative thoughts. Over time, this may manifest as a reluctance to take risks due to a fear of failure and a hesitancy to connect with others out of a fear of rejection. In essence, a life is crafted that reflects and perpetuates these erroneous beliefs. If you found this video inspiring, check out this video. Subscribe to our channel and remember, you can master your own thoughts and shape your own reality.